it's a uncomfortable topic for a lot of people. People don't like to talk about money. They don't like to talk about finances. But the reality is, you got to talk about it because some people are miseducated and they don't even know. Are you ready? It's a new day. What's up, everybody? It's a new day. Today's a new day. Today is a new day. A new day. Oh! Bro, I'm not gonna snap my neck. Action! Today, we decided to volunteer cleaning up the streets. Not we, I decided to volunteer to clean up the streets of Atlanta. And we're supposed to be meeting here at Magic City.
Are you the wizard?
We have Cam with us today. Everybody, Cam Kirk. Yes, so we started this mission in general to help bring more advocacy towards cleaning up our communities and towards our new recycling initiative that we actually have going on. So yeah, we're here to clean up community, but also to take some cool pictures.
You guys are awesome.
You're awesome.
Way to keep the city going.
Yeah.
All that love, live love every day. What room is it again?
We're with Cam Kirk Studios.
Hey, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
You have a nice day.
You're gonna have about 10 to 15 minutes to use whatever's around you, use the people. If you see somebody you want to model it, but whoever gets, in our opinion, the best photo within the 10 to 15 minutes is gonna win some free studio time.
Yes.
All right?
Let's get at it.
Go to Cam the picture real quick.
He showed up and said,
Let me see, you got it? No, I'll just show. You got the good one. Oh yeah, that's a good shot. Good thing I wore white today, 'cause it's hot. Yeah.
Oil painting, classical art, like a little bit of everything. Abstract art, people worried about the guy from Japan, India stuff, a little bit of everything. So check it out. Have a good time.
What a coincidence.
Last picture, and we're yes, people are like, oh shit.
Please don't get hit by the bus.
Take the picture. We're done. It's okay.
You could have taken it.
Everybody get over that thing. Swing.
That was a solid day. I feel like I just did some great things for the community. For those of y'all who don't know, I've been doing community cleanups for some years now, so this was dope. Been doing this for a while, man. It was really nice cleaning up. Sure, I might sign up for some more days if they have them. But you know what I noticed? There's a lot of abandoned buildings in downtown Atlanta. It's kind of wild. And I want to own one of those buildings. All right, should be a possibility. Y'all want to help me make it happen? Let me know in the comments. I feel good. This day is about giving back, and that's what we did. It's crazy because to me, Cam Kirk is a legend, and it was dope to just be in his presence and just see how of a normal person he is. I love, like, when I see people that I consider legends, when I'm around them and they're normal people, They're acting normal. They're not acting bougie. They're not, he offered me to go upstairs when I was here early. He offered me to go to the studio when I got here early. He was letting people take pictures of him. He was conversating if you had questions. He was picking up trash. Like, even though this is his event, his studio doing the cleanup, he's still out there with a trash bag in his hand, cleaning up trash, helping us out, being a good citizen just like everybody else. Spin the block is the dopest idea ever because it makes cleaning up trash cool. And we're in a desperate need of cleaning up our cities. Like, there's just trash everywhere, the plastics everywhere. So this is definitely a dope moment. I feel real good. I feel like I accomplished a lot today, and all I did was volunteer my time and clean up trash and take pictures. So hopefully y'all watch out. Hopefully, I'm hoping one of my pictures ends up being the winner and I win free studio time. That'll be fire if I win some free studio time, because then I can record that too. How is this? Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Look at the Ferris wheel. Look at the good old Ferris wheel. Let me know in the comments if you get on the Ferris wheel with me. I'll fly you out. I got so much damn energy in me. I feel like God gonna bless me. A million times I've been giving back. I just been giving with no expectations of receiving. The last month I've been giving, whether it's time, money, volunteer, just going the extra mile. I've been giving. You should give too, with no expectation of receiving. But when you do good things come. So I'm prepping up for a lot of great things to come. Yeah. So pray for me, y'all. Pray for me, and make sure y'all like the video, comment below. Check out the merch in the description below. Support. I'm doing all new merch. I gotta do all new merch. All new merch is going up. I'm finna go home and do it right now. Putting up all new merch by the time you watch this. New merch up there, so you can go support the kid. So all those good blessings will come. You feel me? It's the first time I cut my beard this low since like probably March, April. It's usually not this low. So what y'all think? Ladies only answer, please. Not y'all guys. I don't care about what y'all think. Woo! What do we do today?
Use the left lane to keep left onto I-70.
No!
Are you the wizard?
That's Georgia Tech. We gotta put pep in the step. We gotta move it. My exit's up there. Up there. We gotta move quick when it comes to these vehicles. I'll tell you. Gotta move quick. You can't be no soft driver. Out here, you gotta be aggressive. You gotta be more aggressive than you can even imagine. You gotta move. If you're not aggressive, you're gonna get ran over. That's a fact. Oh my voice almost cracked on that one. What's up, y'all? Oh man, I'm so tired already. Played ball today. I just want to give y'all an update and talk and share some personal tips that I use in my life that I feel like I haven't really been talking about my personal much, but some tips that I use to help me out. Maybe it can help you out too. But check out the table, y'all. For those who've been paying attention to the vlog, double glass. Wait till I put the glass on there. It's gonna look crazy. But yeah, it's almost there. I just gotta gloss it. Been getting very dirty over here, but I just gotta gloss it. I'm super excited for that to be done. How y'all doing though? Just checking in with y'all. See him smiling. Damn, my teeth look good on camera. What y'all think? Should I be giving teeth advice? I'm gonna teach people how to brush their teeth. I'm gonna do a funny video one day teaching people how to brush their teeth, how to floss. But nonetheless, I said I was going to share a tip, very important tip that's helped me, through my life and helped me be prepared for when things come out of nowhere. And it has to do with personal finances, which is very it's a uncomfortable topic for a lot of people. People don't like to talk about money. They don't like to talk about finances. But the reality is, you got to talk about it because some people are miseducated and they don't even know. That's just what society has done to us. So when it comes to personal financing, one thing that has helped me is forecasting. And I like to run my life or my personal finances like a business. And there's this thing called business forecasting, which is kind of you're prepping yourself for what's to come down the road potentially. Maybe it won't, maybe it will, maybe it'll come farther down than you expect, but you're going to be ready for whatever it is because you've put thought to it and you've figured out how you're going to pay for it. For a great example would be, let's say you want that a new apartment or you want that house, right? Well, some people you may maybe have the money just to get it, just to squeeze by. But some people are gonna say, hey, in 2 years I want to get a house. Okay, so how much do I need down payment? 20%. Okay, house is 200,000-300,000, so I'm gonna need 40,000. I'm gonna need 20%. All right, how can I make $40,000 over the next couple years? How much money do I have to put away aside to get that? What type of other incomes can I bring in to get to that $40,000 number? You're brainstorming around something that's gonna happen 2 years from now, maybe. And for some people, they don't think that that's necessary. I just call it being ready. I mean, if you own property or big properties get what they call survey study, reserve study. That's what it's called, reserve study. Big properties get reserve studies. Big properties that handle with budgets, they get reserve studies because when you're handling with budgets, you got to know potentially what costs, how much is it for your tires to be replaced, right? I mean, that's something that I'm thinking about now personally. These are just like little things I be thinking about. I know my tires got to get changed on my truck within the next year or two, maybe 3. I don't know how long these tires are gonna last. But I'm already putting the number in my head. Okay, some new tires gonna be about $1,000, maybe a little bit more, 1,200. With inflation, 12, 1,300, who knows? But okay, am I ready for that? If I am, cool. If I'm ready for it, cool. But how can I also still forecast or brainstorm different ways to bring that money in? So that now I'm not using the money I have, I'm using new money. Or I'm generating different types of money, or I'm figuring it out. So I don't know. I feel like it helped me. It's been able to help me carry myself through every single situation of my life forecasting. I feel like I've been ready for everything. Even though I moved to Atlanta fast, I had forecasted what I would need to make the move. I said, okay, I need an X amount. I'm not going to share that amount. But I said I need an X amount to be able to survive and get my foot on the pedal at least out there before I take off. And I forecasted that number. I got to that number. And then when I came to visit, it ended up happening and I was ready because I had forecasted. But if I didn't forecast, I didn't reach that number. And then now I'm like, well, I don't know if I can move because now everything was falling in line with the numbers that I had put together when I was looking for information. Now, if I didn't forecast and then I get the numbers, if I didn't forecast and then I get the numbers, now I'm like, damn, how am I going to be able to afford this? Or how am I going to be able to do that? And then I'm scrambling last minute, but I didn't have to do that because I forecasted. And I think that you should, in some way, shape, or form, forecast. And that doesn't mean just write things down. It could be just write things down so that you're aware that it could potentially happen down the road. Because ain't nothing worse than just getting like a random expense. Not random because if you know about it, you know about it. But people like car break down and then they be like all pissed off and confused. Like, damn, why this happened to me? Well, when's the last time you fixed your damn car? Like, when's the last time you took your shit to get an oil change? Like, you ain't have no thought in your mind that if you don't take care of this vehicle, one day it's going to break down. Or you don't have no thought in your mind, like, if you don't bring in more money, eventually the money that you got saved going to run out. You got to forecast these things, y'all. And I know y'all smart. That's why y'all watch me. Right? So, we're going to get to it, y'all. I may have spoken longer than I need to, but that's how it be. I had a great day today, y'all. I really did. And I don't like. I wish I had someone to enjoy my happiness with sometimes. But that's life, and I know my wifey's watching me right now. So one day she'll be here with me in the video, like right next to me, right here. Like she'll be right here, I'll be like right here, and like we'll be saying cute stuff, and then like she'll kiss me on the cheek and shit like that. You know, a bunch of cute shit, and then we'll probably have like a family channel type shit. I don't know. I'm just talking now. Why do you live so fast?